everyone! Today I'm going to talk about packing makeup for travel. I'm going to show you a couple of makeup bags I used in the past and which ones I'm using today. I'm also going to do my own makeup so you can see what products I'm using, especially for travel. So first, let's talk about makeup bags. I used to have all these little makeup bags, maybe larger, maybe smaller, filled with my makeup when I'm going on a trip. So this one might have some lipsticks. The other ones will have powders, and then there are different bags for brushes. And a lot of times it was hard to organize it just because when you put things in these makeup bags, you have to pretty much dump everything out in order to find something. So I started looking for ways, how can I be more efficient with my makeup so I don't have to dump everything out, especially if you're traveling, like you're on the cruise, if you're in the hotel and you have like a very small space to do your makeup. Maybe it's in the bathroom and the lights are really bad. So you're trying to find ways to get your makeup done and at the same time not to have all of your items all over the counter or all over the place. So besides those traditional makeup bags, I also switched to clear makeup bags. So I found these clear makeup bags online, and this makeup bag pretty much fits all of my makeup in one. So on one side of this bag, it has area for the brushes. You can open it up. And then it opens like this. You can put your brushes, you can put your maybe mascara, maybe your concealer in here. And on the inside, you can put everything else. So on average, this makeup bag is good for a couple of weeks of travel, maybe 2 or 3 weeks of travel. And usually all of my makeup can fit in this bag. And because it's clear, it's easy to see any smaller items at the bottom of the bag. So I really can just dig in rather than have everything spilled out. But what I found with these regular or traditional bags is it's hard to organize any of your makeup. It's hard to separate things for the eyes, for your lips, for foundation and many creams or moisturizers that you're using. So I was looking for ways of how do I get more organized. So when I was going on shorter weekend trips, I was using my cosmetic or toiletry bag that is fairly large. So this toiletry bag has everything in it, like shampoos and moisturizers, toothbrush, and everything can fit inside here. As you see, this is pretty filled up right now, and everything is sealed behind the zippers, so nothing is going to spill. And the other thing that I would add to this bag is the mirror. So I bring a fairly large mirror with me on the weekend getaways or on my trips that are maybe 3 or 4 days long. So this mirror has a stand, it has the light, you can charge it with the USB cord. And if you're going not for a long period of time, I usually bring this mirror because then I can easily do my makeup. Because most of the time in the hotel bathrooms, the lights or the mirror is either too far away or it's hard to see, so you want something close by. And maybe you want a mirror with a magnifying glass. So it's easy to bring these larger mirrors with you when you're going on the shorter trips. But when you're traveling for longer stays, you probably don't want to bring anything this bulky. Besides that large mirror I just showed you, I have a couple of smaller ones as well. And these are good because they are compact. You can put it in your makeup case or you can put it in your pocket. So this mirror specifically has the 10 times magnification. So if you need to do makeup for your eyes, you can use that. So this is a magnifying glass and this is a regular one, and it has the light too. So it's a very sleek. It's very comfortable to fit it in your hand if you want to do makeup by holding the mirror up. Or the other option is to use the mirror that stands up. And this one has a couple of lights, different shades. And the other one that I found that is smaller size is this one here. And of course it has the light as well. So it has multiple options for the light. So this one can stand up and you don't have to hold it in your hand when you're doing your makeup. Just like that. And the other thing about this mirror, it can rotate. For the cruise ship specifically, I would like this mirror to hang on the wall. And as you know, in the cruise cabins, the walls are metal. So if I attach a magnet to this specific mirror, it's going to hang on the wall for me. So what I did is I purchased this one that is rather small, and that's usually enough for me. And now I'm going to attach a magnet on the back of this one. You can get tape or you can get sheets. So I'm going to choose this one here. I just need one of them. And you can cut through it. So this is the magnetic side, and this is the side I will glue it onto the back of the mirror. Here we go. So it's not in the way of anything. You can still use it as a stand for your mirror. And it has a magnetic tape on the back. So now if I wanted to hang it on the wall, if I wanted to hang it on anything metal, I can. You can find a lot of toiletry bags that have the makeup compartment with a zipper on the side. So this bag has it too. So when I open this up, it has one side, you can put the brushes, you can put the pens, and everything is sealed with the plastic. And on the other side, it has a couple of zip-up pockets where you can put your shades and some other little items. So it keeps everything together. So when I'm doing my makeup on that shorter trip, I usually sit it on the sink in the bathroom, or maybe there's a desk in the room, and then I open just this side up and do my makeup. So it's rather convenient. And this bag fits nicely in your carry-on, and you can just have everything in one place. Then during my travels, I found this cosmetic bag in a foreign country that it was really cute. And this is the bag that I'm talking about. So this bag looks like a square on the side, but it's rather compact. And you can fit quite a few makeup items in it. But what I liked about this bag is that it is more organized because it opens up like this. And it has different compartments. So when I bought this makeup bag, I've been using it for years now, especially for those shorter trips, or if I'm going somewhere overnight and I need to bring my makeup. I could easily see all of my items. I didn't have to take everything out to do my makeup. And then I can zip it up. It can be all organized all together and not all over somebody's desk or somebody's bathroom. So I really liked that idea. I liked how it just wraps up like this, it closes. So this bag became an inspiration for me. So I use this cosmetic bag so many times, especially for my overnight trips or shorter trips, weekend trips. I started looking for something similar, maybe a little bit bigger, so I can take it on my longer trips that are 2 or 3 weeks long. So on Amazon, I started looking for something very similar. And ta-da! I found it! So this bag is bigger, and I'm gonna show you it definitely is bigger. But all my makeup that I was talking about that fits in this bag, I just put in this bag instead. It has the handles here, and it also has a hook, and that's the feature that I love about this bag, because then I can bring it with me on the cruise ship, I can bring it to the hotel and hang it off the shower, and I'm going to have all of my makeup essentials in one place, but all organized. So first it has an outside pocket with a zipper where you can put hair bands, maybe your mirror, maybe a little essentials that you bring with you. And I like that it can fit a bunch of stuff here as well. And it has a Velcro where everything is attached to inside. So this is how the bag looks inside. As you can see, each compartment here has a plastic bag that has different makeup items. So you don't have to take everything out. You can just keep everything where it is. And a great thing about this specific bag is it has 2 zippers. So the zipper that is in the middle is to be used when it's laying flat. So it's easy to reach any of your items. So when you're opening your zipper on top, none of these items are going to fall out, and they're conveniently stored in one of those pouches. The other cool feature about this bag is that all of these 4 plastic containers are attached to Velcro. So if you wanted to minimize this bag, make it smaller, maybe it's just too bulky to fit into your carry-on or in one bag at a time. So what you can do is you can disassemble this bag and put these 4 little bags in different places. You see, this is a separate bag or a makeup bag. So if you wanted to bring a makeup bag with you during the day, you can actually take one of these bags with you, fill it with makeup, and fit it in your purse. So I really like the idea that all of these pouches can come off, and you can not only organize, but you can be very efficient with how you're packing them, how you're wrapping them in your bag, and you don't have to worry about anything too bulky. So for travel, I found a couple of neat things that you can use for jet lag and for moisturizing your face. One of the items from Amazon is the depuffer for your eyes. Every morning when I wake up, usually I do have puffed eyes, and it takes me hours, sometimes up to lunchtime, to get rid of that puffiness and that swelled up eyes. So if you want to fix your eyes quickly and you only have maybe an hour to get your makeup on, or maybe after a long flight your eyes look very tired and very puffy, you can use this product. And you can even keep it in the refrigerator at the hotel where you're going to, and that helps minimize that puffiness. So I applied this product and then waited for 30 or 40 minutes, and you can see the result. My eyes look so much better, and now I can apply the makeup on top of it. Before you get on a long haul flight, hopefully you will apply some moisturizer to your face. There's also a product that allows you to moisturize it underneath your moisturizer. So you can just spray your face with it and then apply your regular daily moisturizer. It provides a double hydration to your skin because you know that the air on the plane is very dry. So the more moisturizer, the more hydration you apply to your skin, the better. Plus, I usually don't wear any makeup during my flight. I'm just adding moisturizers. I'm putting something on my lips so everything stays moist and hydrated. When you're going somewhere in the summertime or even staying at home in the summer months, you know that the heat and even applying moisturizer on your face, it can make your face all sweaty and wet looking. So to avoid that, there is a product that you can use that will help your face look matte. It can help fight all of that perspiration and sweating on your face. So I'm going to use Estee Lauder primer that will help eliminate this shiny face, this sweaty face. So I want to make sure this is gone before I apply my makeup. So you can instantly see that the shine is gone. So my face is more matte and now I can apply the makeup. Since I'm going to use the shadow today, I would like to prime my eyes as well. So there are a couple of primers that you can find online. There is one for the wrinkles or helps reduce the wrinkles on your eyelids. And the other one just a regular primer that is long lasting and helps maintain your color on your eyelids. So now let me share with you some of those waterproof products that I use for my lips, for my eyes, and that helps you throughout the day when you're eating, when you're touring, and you don't have time to reapply your makeup. So for the eyes, I found all kinds of waterproof eyeliners. The reason I want the waterproof ones is if I'm going swimming, if I'm sweating, these eyeliners will stay in place regardless because they're waterproof. And I have a couple of them in here. So I have one from Maybelline and they're very inexpensive too. Also found eyeliner for Estee Lauder. And you know, the other thing that any kind of shadows or eyeliners do sometimes that are not waterproof is after a day of walking around, a lot of times if you do get sweaty, and if you're closing your eyes and opening your eyes multiple times, and of course you do that naturally, so the eyeliner will actually reflect on your upper lid, and after a while you will see a little line on top of it with the regular eyeliner. So with the waterproof ones it doesn't, and I really like that because I really don't like to close my eyes and have eyeliner duplicated on my lid. And it happened to me before with just regular pencils or regular eyeliners I use. So make sure you use waterproof ones, so that will definitely eliminate that problem. And since it's waterproof, you don't have a lot of time to fix it or to readjust it, so you kind of have to go with one eye first. And it has this rubbery brush on the end, and now I'm going to smudge the color just like that. And the same thing on the other side. So if you're using regular eyeshadows, you're probably going to need a bunch of eye brushes. I found these smaller eye brushes online and it's a set. So there are 3 of them in here. It's great for travel because you really don't want to bring all those bulky eye brushes. And I have 3 of them in here, different sizes, and the larger one for your cheeks. And look how small they are. So they're compact, they're great for travel. So the last thing I have left on my face is the lips. And I'm going to use also something that is waterproof and that stays for 24 hours or at least for a long time during the day. So I don't have to retouch it. I don't have to worry about my makeup being gone while I'm eating or drinking. So you can actually get pencils, lip pencils from Estee Lauder or Lancome that is 24-hour lasting. And this is the double wear. So on one side it has the little brush to smudge your lips once you put the pencil on, and the other one is the pencil itself. So I'm going to do that first. So if you want your lips to look a little bit bigger, you can apply this pen on the outside of the lips a little bit. So this way it will make the lips look bigger. So after a minute or so, your liner will stay in place the whole day. So you don't have to worry about reapplying it. And as you can see, so this is just a liner on my face. And even if I try to like rub it off, there's nothing that comes off. And there is also MAC product that stays in place for, they say, 24-hour lock kiss product. And this lipstick is matte, so it's not glossy. But once you apply this lipstick, it stays on for extended periods of time as well. So once I made a liner, now I can apply this lipstick, and I have two different colors in it. I have the beige, or that neutral day color, and I also have this red for the dinner time. It's also really pretty. And as you know, with the brighter colors like red or so for the lipstick, a lot of times if you're eating, if you're kissing, your red lipstick will be all over your face, or it's going to be all messed up. So it's good to have something that is long lasting. And this Locked Kiss ink by MAC is a really cool lipstick that I found, and it's just recently that I started using it, and I have been using it a lot because it's much more lasting than any other regular lipsticks that I used in the past. So the lipstick, once you put it on, it sets in about 6 to 10 seconds. And you can go with your day without worrying about any of that lipstick to be gone in an hour or two. So it's been about 6 hours since I did my makeup, and I haven't retouched my lips, and I even had lunch. So now, if I wanted to take my makeup off, since it is waterproof, like the liners and the lipstick together with the lipstick liner, I will have to use something more than just my regular face wash. And as you see, if I'm rubbing my lips, like any direction, it's really staying on together with the lip liner. So nothing is coming off until I have to take it off. And whether you're drinking, whether you're eating throughout the day or sweating, it's not going to affect the waterproof makeup, because then you can really rely on your makeup to last you all day. And of course, there are a lot of different products online that you can use for makeup removal, but the ones that I really like, that I have been using for a very long time, has been the Lancome products. And this is a larger bottle. They do have it in a smaller travel size, or if you can only purchase them online, like I found them on Amazon as well, together with the regular face wash product from Lancome. It's a combo. So if you're getting a larger bottle like this, you can definitely pour it in a smaller bottle for travel. And this way you can easily take off your lipstick or your eyeshadows or anything else that you put on your face that is waterproof, including actually the waterproof mascara, because that thing does not come off easily. So you have to use one of these products to take it off. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked some of my makeup packing ideas, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate any of your support and comments, because this is how it promotes my video for other people to see, or more people to see it. And if you're new to my channel, I'm also going to leave you a link to my playlist with other travel essentials, so check it out. So stay tuned for the upcoming vlogs and travel videos that are coming up soon.